Hello and welcome to my review of the brand newly released Aputure 300X light. Now this is a point source LED light with an expanded bicolor range, all the way from a super warm, almost candlelight 2700 Kelvin to a super cool 6500 Kelvin. Now as a cinematographer I love blending different colors on set. I love to have some tungsten, some daylight lights and mixing the color temperatures to create some contrast. So having one light that can do all of that without gelling saves a lot of time and is really useful. The reason they went for this kind of range is so that it's still bright at 3200 and 5500, so the two sort of most commonly used settings are still using both sets of LEDs inside it. Now bicolor's been on the market for a while, so what makes this a different light from the other options out there? Well, this actually works truly as one cohesive light source, so let me show you inside. There's actually this optical color blending element inside which blends the two different sets of LEDs into one light source, meaning it's compatible with all of Aputure's accessories such as the Fresnel 2X or the Spotlight Mount, as you can see behind me. It also of course works with all of their softboxes like the Light Dome Mini. That makes this light incredibly versatile because not only do you not need to gel it to change color temperature, you can also use it both as a hard light, a super hard light, or as soft a light as you want very quickly and easily. So being a newer Aputure light, the build quality is absolutely fantastic. It has their new handbrake locking mechanism on the yoke. It's an all-metal build. It has the new clamp system for the all-in-one controller and ballast unit, which is also something I love. So this only needs two cables to mains power. It needs the cable running from the light to the ballast, and then ballast to the mains. And that's it. And if you're battery powering it, just one cable. So there's fewer things to forget or leave on set or whatever. Fewer cables to potentially need to replace if they ever get broken, and the cables that are included with it are really high quality locking cables too, which I absolutely love. It's of course bowens mount just like their other ones, so you can swap out the hyper reflector they include for any number of other accessories. Over here I even have this weird bowens mount globe, so let me show you that. We've now suddenly got a sort of very soft globe-shaped light. Let me put that at 100% and there we go. It's a bit of a weird modifier, but you can use absolutely anything like that with it. Now, why would you pick this light over, say, the 300D Mark II? Well, the 300D2 is brighter than this. This is 50 to 75% of the power of the 300D Mark II depending on settings. And that is a fair chunk lost. However, if you were to gel the 300D2, you'd also lose that same sort of output. So it's something to consider if you absolutely need the brightest light you can to, say, shoot through a window or overpower the sun. 300D Mark II is the one to get at the moment. Of course, also being a newer Aputure light, it works with the Sidus Link app, which is incredibly cool. So at the moment I've got it set to my 300X on the background with the spotlight mounted. So you can see I can very easily change my color temperature from 2700 all the way to a cool 6500. It's very responsive too, especially say turning it off and on. So I really like that because I'd actually fairly confidently use this as a way of, say, turning a light on when someone hits a light switch or something. This is a way of doing it now, which before it really wouldn't have been. So I love this app. I think it's incredibly quick and incredibly useful. There's other amazing features in it, like you can actually change the way the light dims through the dimming curve, which is really cool. You can put gel mode on, so you can, say, add a quarter CTO or whatever, which is another way of working rather than inputting precise color temperature. So that's kind of cool. And you also have lighting effects in it. So let me just show you a pulsing effect there. So now the light on the background is pulsing on and off, which you probably wouldn't want to be doing with the spotlight mount in this way, but the fact that you can is pretty awesome. So I think absolutely you're getting the best, most versatile light that you possibly can for the price. I mean, this is not an expensive fixture. This is something anyone can really very easily own. Yet you're getting this incredible bicolor quality and the whole ecosystem of bowens mount accessories that Aputure and other brands make. So it's absolutely, for me, a no-brainer. This is just the light to get. Also, this light comes in a hard case, which is really nice. It's great when a company actually includes a case, because other lights I've had to sort of scrabble around to try and find a good case that fits it, and it's been not ideal. So yeah, that just about wraps up my video. It's been a fun one. I've not really done reviews before, so go easy on me. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Stay safe.